guys, this is Kiki Diamond and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be a haul video. I know I have been away for quite a while and yes, I miss you all, but now I am back. I do apologize, I was sick during the entire time I was away, but let's just jump right into this whole video. If you guys would like to see all the stuff that I picked up, then keep on watching. So to start things off, I picked up a lot of beauty products, stuff from Pennywise, stuff from Wonderful World, and I did purchase some stuff online. Now I love shopping for different products, using different products, because sometimes I do get a little bit fed up of using one product over a period of time, and then it also helps me to know in terms of how to give a review if anyone asks about certain products and whatnot. So the first thing that I would like to show you all are my online purchases. I have been hearing a lot of things about Colourpop Lippies, and I said I have to get on this bandwagon and pick up these two Lippies, and I didn't want to like a whole collection from Colourpop because I have so many lipsticks, so I choose the ones that kinda I was drawn to. The first one that I picked up two. The first one that I picked up is Lumiere. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, and it's a matte lippy. Now I fell in love with this color after watching a YouTube video right here, and it's sort of more on the pinky side, more to rock with a kind of nude look, and this is what it looks like. I'm going to do a swatch to show you all what it looks like. It's kind of pinky and I really love it because these colors tend to do something for my complexion, like, you know, kind of makes me glow more and whatnot, and I am in love with Lumiere. The other one that I pick up is Bichette, and it's a dark red lippy, and oh, I really love it. I don't have a dark red lipstick as this. I cannot wait to try it, and this is it right here. Seeing that I've heard so many things, I hope these lipsticks don't fail me. I just hope that I am in love with them. So far I'm in love with the two colors. If I like the feel or the texture of it, I will purchase more, but for now I'll just stick with these two. The other thing that I purchased online is some makeup brushes. Now us girls cannot do with enough. We always want more and more and more and more makeup brushes. Well, for me, I know I always want more, and sometimes, you know, you just have to change out your brushes. You can't use the same brushes all the time, and this is a gold set. It kind of reminds me of the Real Technique brand. It is not the Real Technique brand, and this is just 5 brushes. I think this retail for about $8 to $10 US. When I convert it, it's about like 140 TT dollars, and I wanted different feels of, I wanted like different brushes, and I am going to open it up and show you guys. And they are packaged so nicely. The first one is a angle kabuki brush. The other one is a tapered like brush. The other one, which is this one, is more like a stippling brush, and I really love these brushes, like to blend out foundations, you know, to give you a nice airbrush finish. This other one is a round top brush, and I also love this like for contouring and whatnot. And then I have this one. It's more like a stippling brush, kind of like the one that I show you all, but this one is a little different, more kind of square. And guys, the other thing that I'm about to show you all, I am so excited because I have seen so many reviews, I have heard so many good things about this, and it's no other than the Morphe Brushes eyeshadow palette. I have been wanting this for quite a while. I finally got my hand on this palette, and the one that I picked out is 35N. It's a matte palette. I am really leaning more towards matte eyeshadows. For some reason it looks so flawless. Your makeup is flawless. Yes, don't get me wrong, I really love shimmer eyeshadows, but for some reason I have really been leaning towards matte eyeshadows. And yes, I have used this palette already. I know I am guilty even though I call this a haul video, but these are the colors and they are so pigmented. It's like it literally glides onto your eyes, and I'm just going to do a couple of finger swatches. And I really love the array of colors in this palette, and I hope you guys are seeing that on my finger right there. Let me see if I can get it onto my hand. Wow, these colors are very nice, very pigmented, you guys, and I really am loving this palette. When I used this palette, I was like, wow, OMG, and I used it like twice or 3 times. And yes, if you guys would like to see a tutorial with this palette, then leave me a comment down below and I will definitely do a tutorial for you all. I do apologize, I am still nasal from the flu, but I love you all so much I needed to come and do this tutorial. The other stuff that I picked up was from Wonderful World. Wonderful World is like my it store. I really love Wonderful World. When I get into Wonderful World, first of all, I'm always in wow amazement. I love the structure of how the makeups are placed. I just love Wonderful World. I never go into Wonderful World and walk back out empty handed. So I was very excited to get my hands on the Jordana Complete Cover Maximum Coverage 2-in-1 Concealer and Foundation. I actually picked up 2, you guys, because I know these would be sold out by the time I do get back from finishing 1 tube. My shade is in Mahogany, and I cannot wait to use this. I cannot wait to do a first impression for you guys. And if you all would like to see a review or a first impression on this, then leave me a comment down below and I will definitely do a first impression video on what I think on that for you all. Also, while I was in Wonderful World, I wanted to change my under eye highlight concealer because for some reason I have a love-hate relationship with Fawn. Sometimes I love it, sometimes I don't. Sometimes it works for me, sometimes it don't work for me. I find it to be a bit runny, but I decided to use a different shade, and the shade that I picked up is Toffee. I am not sure, but I think it's a bit darker than Fawn, and I cannot wait to use this under my eyes for my highlights. Another thing that I picked up while I was in Wonderful World is 2 City Color products. While I was there, I heard a couple of girls talking about the Mousse primer. It's a matte finish, and this is what it looks like. Even though, I hope you guys have seen it, even though it has this kind of flesh tone color, when you apply it, it comes out like nude natural on your face, and they said like it works really well, and I said yes, I have to get my hands on this to try it as a primer. And this is what it is, more like a flesh tone, and I got some good reviews on it while I was in the store, because what I was told is that it really gives your makeup a flawless finish, and it applies very smooth, very dry, and that is the effect that I'm looking for. Sometimes I do like dewy makeup and stuff, and then sometimes I really like a matte finish makeup. Last but not least, while I was in Wonderful World, I always wanted to try the City Color Sunkissed Trio, and it has always been sold out, and when I went to Wonderful World and I saw it, I was like, yes, I have to get my hands on this, because I really love having like a different array of blush, highlight and bronzer, not just like one particular brand. I love to use like different brands, and this is actually what it looks like. There's the blush, the bronzer and the highlight. Oh my god, I really love the highlight, I really love the bronzer, also I really love the blush. But if you all can see my makeup that I'm wearing, the highlight is actually from this palette right here, and when I applied it, I was like, I am really loving the highlight out of this Sunkissed Trio, because sometimes you know you get a highlighter and you have to dig into the product to apply it onto your face. Not with this product, a little goes a long way. It's very pigmented. I love the feel of it. I absolutely love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Also, what I picked up, you guys, I picked this up at a drugstore. It's 2 Jordana Forever Flawless Pressed Powder. I actually picked up this powder to use with the 2-in-1 concealer and foundation. I wanted to try the same brand of powder with that foundation concealer to see how it works out. You know, sometimes it's said, cliche, it's said that it is better to use the same foundation and powder together to go hand in hand, although sometimes I do use different pressed powders with different foundation, but they say you get your perfect matchup when you use the same powder, foundation, whatever. So I picked up these two, and for my all over powder, the shade that I get is 108 Warm Amber, and I think this will really work with my complexion, and this is what it looks like. And it comes with a lovely powder puff at the back and a mirror. Oops, it fell out. Also, I picked up Honey Amber, and it's 107, and this is just the shade before the one that I showed you all. I picked this one up for my under eye highlight. Can't wait to see how that works for me, you guys. Okay, moving right along into my Pennywise stuff that I picked up at Pennywise. I picked up a new foundation and powder. The foundation and powder that I picked up is in the brand Loreal. I have never tried a L'Oreal foundation before, simply because I never get my match or my perfect shade for my complexion, and when they came out with the new color chart with the different shades, I said yes, finally I can use the L'Oreal brand and see how it works out. I have heard nothing but good reviews on the L'Oreal foundation and powder, and cannot wait to use it, as now I have received my shade. My shade in this brand is Cocoa C8, and I did do a test on my face while I was in Pennywise, and it matched perfect. And for my powder, I'm using one shade lighter as the foundation is darker, and this is the N8 in Cappuccino. I also, you guys know that I am in love with Black Opal Deluxe Finishing Powder. This is a repurchase that I repurchased in Pennywise, and my shade is in 05 Deep. I am loved off with this powder. I continue to repurchase and repurchase and repurchase, and will continue to repurchase and repurchase and repurchase, because I absolutely love this powder. It gives a flawless finish, and it works for us dark skinned girls. Try it and you guys will definitely like it. Also in Pennywise, I picked up a beauty blending sponge, as my last beauty blending sponge got damaged through like wear and tear or whatever, and as I needed a beauty blender for like now purposes, I picked it up in the brand Cala. I know I've heard some reviews that this beauty blender is a bit on the hard side, but I still picked it up. I wanted something to use on my face. Can't wait to try it also. And guys, the other product that I picked up is a mascara in Very Black from Maybelline Lash Sensational. Now I have a story on this mascara because while I was in Pennywise, I went to pick up the Miss Manga mascara, and somebody was like, why are you picking up that? Try this. Now so far I've heard a lot of good things on this mascara right here, and I said, you know what, this is going to trump Miss Manga. If I use it and I do not like, then I would go back and purchase the Miss Manga. But seeing that I've heard so much good things on this, cannot wait to use it. Cannot wait to use this mascara right here. Also, while I was in Pennywise, I picked up a few lippies. You know, us girls always want more and more and more lippies, so I would start off first with the lip glosses. And I managed to pick up 2 lip gloss from Sacha. The first one is in Flesh, and this is what Flesh looks like. Now I really am leaning towards nude mild colors on my lip because they really does something for my complexion. And this is in Flesh. It's a nice pinky color, but it's not too bright, more on the mild side. I also managed to pick up Cozy Coral, and oh my god, I am loving Cozy Coral. I have a floral coral lipstick from Sacha, and I believe this would go very nicely with it. This is why I picked it up, you guys, and OMG, I cannot wait to use this with floral coral. Also, I picked up 2 lippies from, again, Sacha Cosmetics, because they have been coming out with new lipsticks. I haven't gotten my hand on all. I do not want all their lipstick, but for some reason I wanted this 2 shades because these 2 shades, I know I can rock it with a lip liner perfectly. So the first one that I got is Leading Lady, and this is what Leading Lady looks like. I have heard that Leading Lady is kind of like a dupe for MAC's Velvet Teddy, and this is what Leading Lady looks like. It's a pinky color, and it could go well with the Flesh lip gloss that I showed you all. And I also pick up Over the Top. Now Over the Top, a very nice nude lippy, could be used with a nice lip liner. And again, I cannot wait to rock this because I love lippies, you guys. Yes, I love lippies. From Sacha again, yes, I did pick up a few stuff from Sacha Cosmetics. It's a blush, a powder blush, and this one is Golden Glow. It's more on the nude side, very pigmented. I'm gonna do a swatch for you guys. Cannot wait to use this. Could be used for a nude look, rock a nude look, and wear this up on your cheeks. Also, you can use this as a bronzer. I am really liking this. I believe I saw someone talk about it, and I said yes, I need to get my hands on it because this is dark girl friendly. Now, not only for dark girls, I believe all complexion, but I said yes, I have to get this. And in case you all are wondering what I am wearing on my lip, I am wearing a LA Girl lip liner in Auburn. It's a nice dark plumish color. I use this to outline my lips. And the lippy that I paired with is a lipstick from Jordana matte line. I can't remember the name, but I would leave the name of the lippy right here for you guys. I forgot to mention while I was in Wonderful World, 3 lip liners that I picked up. Sorry, 1 lip liner and 2 eyeliner. I really do not have brows. My brows are so little. I use Jordana's eyeliner to fill in my brows, and this one is in deep brown. It's a nice deep brown for your eyebrows, and I did use it for my brows. And I picked up 2 because I never want to go out of this, always want to have it. I noticed that Jordana has changed their packaging, which is a plus, kind of cute. And I picked up a lip liner. It's a nude lip liner, and it can go with Over the Top from Sacha to line your lips and fill in your lips with Over the Top, and this one is in Natural Silk. I will do a swatch on this one, and this is what it looks like. I really believe it will go with the Over the Top from Sacha Cosmetics. Oh my god, you guys, I am so excited with this beauty haul because I haven't done a haul in a while, and I just needed to pick up some stuff, need to do some more tutorials, need to do some reviews for you guys, because I know you guys, you know, want to try new products as me as well. So I have been taking care of my feet off lately because I only wear whole shoe because of work. And now one thing about wearing whole shoe is that because your feet is so enclosed, you really need to like take the time to give your feet some pamper, to give your feet some love, like to soak your feet and stuff. So I do soak my feet, very rare, but the other day I went to the spa and I had my feet done, and I was like, oh my god, this feels so good. So I went to the nail store and I picked up Mr. Pumice. This is kind of stiff. It's very, very stiff, to get rid of all the colors from under your feet to the back of your heel, and this really does the job. After you soak your feet in hot water, this can be used to scrub off the colors, and yes, I used it already and I love it. It really gets all that, what should I call it, all that colors off your feet. It really does the job. Oh my god, you guys, I picked up a new toner for my face. Yes, I know I mentioned that I love the Neutrogena toner, but I realized after using it for a while, my skin began to get very irritated. My face started peeling because I realized like it was actually burning my skin. So I needed to stop and discontinue using that Neutrogena toner. Now that toner, it works well. It really helps with your skin, gives your skin a nice glowy finish, but it, after a few times of using it, I realized that it is not working out for my skin, because my skin started peeling, my skin looked burned, my skin was like if it was on fire. So I picked up a new toner from Garnier, and it's a Simply Essential Soothing Vitamin Enriched Toner. What I love about this toner, it has no perfume, no alcohol, and no colorants. And this is the toner right here. I used it once on my face, and it is very gentle on the face. And if you guys want a review on it, yes, I would give you a review on this toner. And guys, last but not least for my haul, I managed to get my hands on another Freeman face mask. Yes, another Freeman face mask. OMG. This one is Avocado and Oatmeal Clay Mask. It's deep cleans and purify your pores. Now, I wanted this for like forever. I wanted this mask like forever, I went into the supermarket and OMG, and yes, I used it, you guys. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. When you apply it on your face, it dries like a hard cast. Then when you wash it off your face, it's silky smooth. Your face has a radiant glow. OMG. There is 2 other Freeman masks that I need to put my hands on. One is the charcoal, and the other one is one that you can sleep with. Is chameleon or chameleon. I can't remember the name of it, but those are the other 2 that I need to get my hands on, and I'm so excited, so elated. I got my hands on this mask that I've wanted for quite a long while. So guys, you all have stayed with me throughout this video, and I want to thank you all for that. Thank you all for your love. Thank you all for your support. We have come to the end of this video. Remember to thumbs up. Remember to subscribe. Remember that Kiki Diamond loves you all. Until my next video, do have a great day, guys. Bye.